Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. As you guys can see, we are in the middle of Orgrimmar. It is early in the morning, not a whole lot of people are up and about. But the reason that I'm here is I've been kind of forgetful of stuff going on the calendar because we are smack dab in the middle of Noblegarden, which is Warcraft's Easter. Now, it's been a really long time since I've done Noblegarden, so I don't remember what exactly you have to do. But we only have a few days left before it ends, so let's go ahead and talk to this orc commoner and see what we gotta do.
Speak, friend. If you're looking for something to do, I hear there are mages in the settlements near capital cities. Razor Hill, Brill, Bloodhoof Village, and Falconwing Square, who have been recruiting egg hunters for help with some research they're doing. I'm not sure of the particulars, but I'm sure they tell you.
Talk to a spring gatherer in Razor Hill, Brill.
May your blades never dull.
Well, since we are close to Razor Hill, let's go ahead and travel that way. I do have to say that I really hope that someday, probably won't be anytime soon, but they start treating the other areas as capital cities. Like Bilgewater Port. So the goblins actually have that their city is actually considered a capital. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, I don't know where exactly where the Worgen would call their capital because they're based in Stormwind. No telling. But I figure the Worgen deserve their own capital city. Maybe Duskwood. That seems to be right up the werewolf alley. Alright, looks like we have some quests here. Spring Gatherer. Oh, that's a nice looking dress on that blood elf. And Noblegarden Merchant.
Baladash Malinore.
Yes! Yes, I think I have just the task for you.
Hold your head high.
Noblegarden. Celebration of life and spring. I hope you've been enjoying the egg hunt, friend, because I could use the services of a capable individual like you. I'm not certain what form of magic was used in the creation of the eggs, and the druids aren't keen on explaining it to me. Perhaps you could collect some shell fragments for me during your egg collection. You can keep the contents of the eggs. All I require is a sufficient sample of the eggs themselves. The Spring Gatherer wants you to get 20 shell fragments. Blossoming Branch puts a rabbit costume on a targeted party member.
Time is of the essence.
Oh lord.
What do you require?
Well met, friend. Enjoying Noblegarden, I hope? Why not join in on the fun? I love the fact that a Forsaken is the merchant in a celebration of life. Ooh, there's a brightly colored egg right there. I found one! A tisket, a tasket, a Noblegarden basket. Here, take this egg basket and go hunting for brightly colored eggs. Return to me with the basket when you found 10 of them. Noblegarden chocolates. Wrong with borrowed egg basket. Okay.
Trust no one.
I don't remember any of this. There's a tiny colored egg. There's a fragment and a chocolate. I guess we are on the hunt now. Which is interesting because I have no idea where eggs would be located. Is it all around Razor Hill or all around Durotar? That's the $50 million question. Here we go. This is actually the... you have some people who still like trick-or-treating. There's some degree of Halloween that still appeals to older folk, as well as Christmas. Easter's the one that kind of... Whoa. What did I... Oh, the borrowed egg basket. So we can... Oh, this increases our running speed. I was like, what just happened? We'll put the Dreadblades away for right now. Of course, I don't need a whole lot of speed buffs. But I think Easter's the holiday that you truly grow out of. Which is a shame, because there's not a whole lot of, like, adult equivalents to Easter. I guess you move on to St. Patty's Day from March. Now, Actually, I do remember this a little bit, now that I think about it. Hunting for eggs. Oh, rabbits. Hello, rabbits. And when you have a lot of people on the server, it is a fight for survival to get all the eggs that you need. And I think there's something that we need to do with the rabbits, but I can't remember what. I think that's after we grab the chocolates or the egg fragments. So you guys have a pretty good idea of what exactly I'm having to do, so I'll let you guys know once I gathered everything. So we got the chocolates that we need. We still need 10 more eggshells, but let's see what the merchant has to say.
Be quick about your business.
Do you have the 10 Noblegarden chocolates? Well done. And here, please, keep the basket. Remember, you can always return with more chocolates to trade for additional items. Okay.
Embrace.
Well, that's
the
nice.
shadow.
What do we have here? Spring Rabbit's Foot, which we already have. Noblegarden Bunny. We got a Spring Circlet. Oh, Lord. True. Evil. Elegant dress. Ugh. We got a white tuxedo shirt. If we felt so inclined. With some black pants. Spring flowers for an offhand. Mystical Spring Bouquet. Swift Spring Strider. Pink bunny ears. There, black bunny ears. And then an egg. Place a painted egg that can be sold for a moderate amount of gold. Interesting. Okay. Well,
Do
there's
not
nothing
seek
there
death.
that really strikes my fancy. So let's go ahead and grab some of the more hidden eggs and see what we get for the Spring Gatherer. And then I think we can go back to the Broken Shore. So we'll see what happens. Terrible things have happened. What did you do, Smee? What did you do? I am now a rabbit who looks like the Starbucks unicorn frappuccino. I don't know how I feel about that. Not particularly good. Cannot cast spells while in bunny form. Right-click this icon to remove the effect. Well, let's just go ahead and stay in the spirit. How many eggs do we have? We have got 5. Just need 5 more. I'm really surprised. I think it looks like I'm being chased by Smee. Kind of like the dog. Well, not necessarily. There was a dog. I forgot what the name of the dog was in Looney Tunes. I think it was like Sam or something. But it looks like kind of Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd kind of thing. Oh, can't run away from Smee. He's quick. He's relentless. 4 more. Oh, we got an egg right there on top of the signpost. And we'll get at least 10 chocolates. I don't know what we could get with 10 chocolates, but the Noblegarden is kind of a smaller, seems to be, at least, a much smaller holiday than the others. And after this, uno mas. It looked like the kind of eggs you'd see cooking on the episode of the Flintstones. Aha! Well, that is all that we need. They look the Noblegarden chocolates look like Cadbury cream eggs, which are like one of my favorite candies ever. I recently got to try the Oreo cream egg, which, if you don't know what that is, it's exactly what you think it is. It's just basically a Cadbury egg that is filled with Oreo cream, and it is awesome. You just kiss your health goodbye.
The eternal sun guides us.
Do you have the fragments? Excellent, excellent. Thank you. I may need more of a sample to get a truly conclusive result, but you've done well today.
Farewell.
And I assume there may be like dailies to deal with those bunnies, but I think we probably... Let's see, what can we buy?
All day.
We can get an egg. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Dark lady, watch over you.
But we can turn other people into rabbits. Poof. So let's go ahead and get the dread blades back equipped. There we are. And it looks like it's time to head back to the Broken Shore, guys. So we'll see if we actually have a mage tower this go around. Oh, that tower looks pretty intact to me. So it looks like we finally got the mage tower up, which means we can finally go kill Agatha, which we've been wanting to do for quite a few episodes. Let's go ahead and talk to Commander Chambers. Light as a feather. You're able to water walk while mounted. Stellar. Now, is there anything else going on here in terms of gear? 1.8 million artifact power. That's nice. And... oh, Lord. Ship graveyard. Well, I don't know how long this is going to take, so let's go ahead and talk to War Council Victoria. And let's go to Agatha.
Light bless you.
Finally. Get the take it out an Imp Mother. She's been having free reign for quite some time, too. Now, is this just a teleportation to where she is, or is this a scenario? Because it could go either way, really. Final stage. Defeat Agatha. No messing about here.
You are too late, hero. Levia's power is mine. Using her knowledge, my minions will infiltrate the Kiran Tor and dismantle it from the inside.
Not good.
Even now, my Sayad tempt your weak-willed mages. Your allies will surrender willingly to the Legion.
Where are we? Oh, holy crap.
First, you must be punished for taking away my little pet.
We're a bit far away. So she can see through stealth. Let's do it.
Attack, my pretties!
If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. Oh, she is tough. Kill the imps. Oh, kill the imp servants. Okay. We can do that, and thanks to our relic, we're going to have a pretty... oh, this is not good. Holy crap. So, how are we going to do this? That was a lot nastier than I thought it was going to be. Well, fortunately, at least it reses us right here.
Hey there.
We'll go ahead and repair. And we can't sell any of our Noblegarden stuff, unfortunately.
Have a good one.
So let's try that again with a little less fail this
King's
time.
honor, friend.
Take me to Agatha, 100 nether shards. Ah!
Safe
I
travels.
wonder... Find group. Oh, nope, no. Need that queue. I don't want to go to a dungeon. I want to go into the pre-made groups. And what is the name of that? An impossible foe. See if anyone else is doing this quest. I'm not sure if that is the case, but that would be interesting. No, I'm seeing no such creature. What about custom? A lot of Centenax farming. Alrighty. Well, we've got plenty of nether shards to spare.
You need something? Be careful.
I wonder if this is something that multiple people have to do, or this is just a fight where we have to really take out those imps as fast as possible. Okay, there she is.
You are too late, hero.
Uh-huh, you're gonna talk.
Levia's power is mine. I can't attack that. Using her knowledge, my minions will
So, why are you talking? I'm gonna head over here.
and dismantle it from the inside.
What we got?
Even now,
Nada.
my Sayad tempt your weak-willed mages. Your allies will surrender willingly.
Gotta remember our Cloak of Shadows, Dreadblades are back up, as well as Adrenaline Rush.
But first, you must be punished for taking away my little pet.
Okay, let's try this again.
Attack my pretties!
Okay. Imps must go. Yeah, kill the servants before they energize. I think this actually might be a boss fight for multiple people. Yeah, this is definitely the case here. Can we vanish? Oh, they see right through the stealth, don't they? Yeah, we are so done. Well then. Kill the imp servants before they energize Agatha. Well, they energized Agatha, and I died a horrible death. So I'm kind of curious
You need something?
what we need to do there. So I don't think it's a gear thing. I think our gear is still in pretty good shape. It's just Agatha does a ton of damage. Well, I will ponder on that. In the meantime, let's get some more disappointment and head to the ship graveyard quest and see what disappointing little treasure item we'll get this time. Because this always goes oh so well. Let's take the Emerald Winds because I don't want to wait. Right along here. Woo. Perfect landing. I haven't told you that I was part of the original landing party when we lost almost everything. I don't care what treasure is left there. I'll never go back to that beach. Never. Look for the rumored treasure deep in the forlorn depths.
Hurry back.
Yeah, ooh. That was way down in the deep. In Kraken country. Well, that's not too bad. I think we can go ahead and at least get some of the way there.
This demon invasion has destroyed so many habitats on the broken shore. The wildlife has nowhere to go. Crocolisk's and Jagged Cove are encroaching on a sedge of saltwater cranes. Help me gather up those poor birdies so we can get them to safety.
Yeah, I'll eventually do that, but not right now. Oh, this is pretty cool. Some good tires. So, we head down here. We'll find the damaged diving helmet. Oh look, I can actually take the hog down here. That was weird. And if I was a treasure... Ah! And there's Ix, who has probably already grabbed what was needed.
Nah, I can't attack that target.
Ix makes a rude gesture at you. Now, this is just getting mean. Wonderfully adorned cloth. Only a collector could know its exorbitant value. It's probably demon toilet paper. Used. Oi. Well, we'll head up to the surface. And we'll see. We might as well go ahead and... Well, that's not for a whole lot of artifact power. I may do that off camera. I do need to start doing a lot of the dailies off camera, because I need to get the rest of the factions exalted so I can get my flying mount. Oh, by the way, Vanessa's here with us. She went ahead and finished her job, so she is now back on the crew. After getting me like 6.4 million artifact power on a quest. And you can see the Dreadblades are over halfway there to yet another upgrade.
Yeah, what do you want?
It's wet. This thing was most likely worthless now. Is there a good piece of treasure on this cursed island? I may not be the brightest tool in the bag, but I'm starting to think this place doesn't really fit my chance of death versus treasure ratio. Soggy tapestry. Would be worth a fortune if it wasn't ruined. It seems she's getting a bit frustrated though, so that could work out well for us. That could possibly mean that we're getting closer and closer to being able to take out Ix and actually get some real help. Fortitude can be found in the land beneath. Damage taken reduced by 25%. That would be nice. Especially going against Agatha. And it looks like that one's clear. Actually, let's see what is completed and what is not. We know that the Mage Tower is in good shape. But the command center has been hit. What about the other one? Oh, Nether Disruptor. Now we're just in the building efforts. Okay. What to do? Kind of at a loss here, guys. I'm debating our battle plan. I guess would be the best thing to do. We could also try Madame Viciosa, which we get 13 pet charms, which should be enough. Yeah, that actually would be enough to get what we need. Actually, no, Heliosus. That's what we need. While I think about it, and while I'm debating what to do with our Imp Mother friend, let's head back to Dalaran. We're going to do a pet battle quest, and then we're going to see about getting Crackers upgraded to level 25, and we'll have another member of our pirate team good to go. I always try and do, I try to do teams based off of whatever class that I'm playing. Like, I have a really good team for my Pandaren Monk. I don't really have a team for my Shaman. I never really thought about it, but I have a good team here for Swindle of Smee, Crackers, and a mechanized bomb called Long Tom. Which, if you get that reference, good on you. But this is Heliosus. This is a big elemental egg. So we need things that can actually do damage to elemental. So let's look at our pet journal. We have got the tentacle slap. So we got a hungering claw. Let's put that in there. I know I have Sing Tao. Also nasty against elementals. If we get the right thing equipped. There we go. And finally, Smee doesn't have anything against elementals that I'm aware of. So let's go with... Who to throw in? Ah, Bruce. Our floating shark. Our left shark. And that should be more than enough to take this Phoenix out. So as you can see, once we kill the Phoenix will turn into an egg, and we have X amount of time to kill the egg before this Phoenix will pop back up with all of its life. So we will dive! This is my A elemental. Love it. For my little Brewmaster monk. Doing good so far. Now, we will probably lose a few guys. It's alright, though. Not the end of the world. Now we'll have Tail Slap. Oh, I didn't equip that tentacle with anything. Curses. Well, that was my bad. There we go. That's going to go into egg form. and we have X amount of time to take out the egg. I think we've got it, though. As long as we keep on doing these strong attacks. There we are. The egg has been cracked. And that gives us a little bit of order resources, but more importantly, pet charms. So we'll revive our guys. And we'll head over here to the pet store near the Horde District and get the item that we need for Crackers. Now, I think Crackers is already a blue quality pet, so we don't need to upgrade his quality at all. Just his level. And he started out at level 1, and I really don't have the patience or wherewithal to grind through those the old-fashioned way. So, we will get the Ultimate Battle Training Stone. Like so. And we will summon the mighty Crackers. Hey there, big guy. And using the power of the stone, level 1 turns to level 25. Stellar. So, in terms of my pirate team, I think we're getting close. Let's go ahead and get Crackers, Smee, and well, we do have Bruce. So we have our Shark. So that'd be a good pirate team right there. And I also want to get Long Tom, who's my pet bombling. And you know, Swindlegear's also an engineer. We don't really do a whole lot of engineering stuff on the series anymore. But I think that would kind of be cool because there's not really a cannon. Screeching gears. I mean, I need a good mechanical pet. So not too shabby though, I have to say. Let me go ahead and try to see if there's anyone taking on Agatha. Give me 1 sec, guys, and we see maybe if we can finish off this episode right. So I'm not seeing any quest in the group finder, so it may be the fact that this is a single quest that only Swindle can do, which will be, I mean, it definitely lives up to its name of an impossible foe. So, I'm not sure what we're going to have to do there, but Swindle will figure it out. He always does. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get here to the Filthy Animal and get ourselves a brew, and I think that should be it for this episode. How about, yeah, some frog venom brew? Have a drink, and just kind of lick our wounds here. So, we will pick this up next time. Noblegarden should be over by then. And then we start the time-walking Lich King dungeons, but then next week we also have the Volunteer Guard Day. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off because I'm going to be at Yellow City Comic-Con, but I might, depending on how early I get up on Friday, it may be in good shape. I don't know, we'll have to see. But if you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.